Hello and good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK, coming to you from a very sunny Lincolnshire this morning. Very bright and cheerful. So I am going to have a go at a Tatty Treasure Trash Tuesday video. I'm going to have a go at doing a quick video. Now, if you know me, hello and welcome back. I start off doing some quick videos and they never end up that way, so I'm really going to try and do a quick one today, so we'll see. If you don't know me, if you're new here, hi, hello, nice to have you. I love to chat, so please talk to me in the comments if you're a chatty one too. If not, just sit back and enjoy me, hopefully turning something that would be trash into something that is treasure. Let's see. Yeah, Trash It Tuesday is what Tanya does on Tatty Treasure and Friends, and I think she's doing it through February. I will put a link to her channel in my description. Well, it's always in my description. Right, so I don't know, I've got an idea of something in here that I want to use up, but these have been here for ages. I mean, they're just going to be journal cards, aren't they? They're not really big enough for anything else. I just love the colour of that card. Yeah, they're from food packaging. But they're not big enough for anything else. I don't know what that must be too as well. Yeah, still thinking about that one, but I thought that might make a nice topper, but I haven't come across something that I want to put on it yet. So yeah, so I'm going to have a few of these videos. I'm thinking, yeah, this. I have got a that's just an Amazon piece of cardboard, I think, that I have been. Oh no, it's a stiffener out of something, perhaps some paper I bought or something. Obviously been inking on it, and I've folded it in half to fit in the. It's going to make a nice journal cover, that, isn't it? And I've got some lovely material. I'm going to have a go at this. I want to make something quick. I'm going to have a go at this, and I've got some papers here. Yeah, I wonder if one of these would make a flip or something inside it. Right, let's have a go at that and that then. Yeah, I think I'd like to keep that, which means I need to thingy the inside. Do you know what I mean by thingy? Of course you do. Yeah, cover it. And obviously, if it's going to be a, let's make a folder. Let's just pop those on the floor. If that's going to be I'm thinking some kind of a, I don't know, notebook. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's just wait and see what it turns out to be, shall we? But I'm just thinking, if I want that on the front, and I do, it needs to be upside down. So I'll probably collage the outside. And this, as soon as I saw this, I thought flip. Now this came out of some new socks. Some new socks that I got. So, and I'd like to use it straight away. Yes, there's no reason why we can't put a flip in there. Obviously it's open there. So I'm going to put something in there but leave it closed, I think. A notebook then. So a flip, a notebook. Notebook in there and a pocket down there, or a flip, a tuck down there, and then yeah, something in there. Right, so lots of collaging, I think, and sticking of papers. Now the first thing I need to do is, I've got all these. Oh look, I might do something with that as well, we'll see. I've got all these scraps that are waiting to go away in the scrap box. Oh, there's a carrier bag blowing around the garden. Where has that come from? And yeah, these are some scraps that I've dug out from the bottom of a file that are, the smell gorgeous. The coffee dyed, and they're very strong coffee dyed, but they are just scraps of all sorts of junk. So I don't know, we might use some of those amongst the collage. These bits I've just been using recently on projects, you know, these last 2 days, so you might already have seen those, you might not. And then this is a piece that is, you can see my printer was losing its colour again. Now it's not too bad, I could ink over that, seeing as it's a grungy one, but this side seems to be fine, so I've pulled it in. And I am now just thinking I could cover the whole of that in that straight away, couldn't I? Seeing as I'm doing a quick, need my little tiny scissors, because we've got a bit of a, let's it. If it's sticking out, cut it off. That's what we're going to do today. So keep your tongues in. Oh no, right, that's it. I'll stop being daft now. Yeah, but what do I want in there? What do I want in there? What have I got? Anything? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I have just put this in a... will I have to open it, or will I be able to do it from there? Yeah, I've just put the other bit of this in the Valentine's Day journal, which I'm guessing you've probably seen by now. Not seeing much of it, are we? Can we? Let's chop a bit off and see if we can see some more of this rose here. Make it a nice little scrap, actually. Yeah, so I was going to cover, I was thinking the whole of the inside, but actually just, it's only the window, isn't it, that needs something behind it. Yeah, lovely. Right, that can be our first thing then. Let's get the glue on it, make sure we're right way up. We're not, look, or rather upside down, which is where I want to be. Yeah, the birds are singing. Can you hear them? They're enjoying the sunshine as much as I am, I think. I mean, it's beautiful and toasty in here. I've still got the fire on because it is still January just, and although it won't be when you see this because it's Trash It Tuesday. I've done it again, haven't I? I want it that way. So really, if I put this in upside down, that will, yeah. The struggle is real sometimes with the thought process. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's nice and toasty in here with the sun on the windows. Beautiful. And yeah, I've just got the fire on low, but it's on. Where are we going with you? About there? Preferably straight. Yeah. Like I say, that's not going to open that side. I've gone past the middle ever so slightly. It's very thin paper. I don't think it'll cause any issues. Right, so I think rather than cut that off, sorry, can you see what's happening? Rather than cut this flap off, I'm going to glue it down. Yeah, I was just trying to think about whether I wanted anything lining in there, seeing as it's going to be quite a big opening, isn't it? No, that's a bit rough now. Oh, crikey, did I rip it? No, nearly, but not quite. Yeah, it's obviously been, well, it has been glued down. It's a used envelope, hence the trash part of it. Oh, guys, I hope you're doing well. Anybody joining in with the Trash Tuesday, or just generally working on their junk, be it junk mail or any kind of junk? Yeah, because I'm going to collage around that. Don't know about the back. I'm going to put that full page in the middle. Yeah, I think I do want something just on the edges inside there. So this is from the same papers, which were now, who did I say they were? I'm sure they're Artie May's. Yeah, Artie May's papers, and there's something grungy. Can't remember. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember even when I've just bought them, so yeah, so a bit less than that. Let's see if we can cut it down like that. That might just do it. Just so if it gapes open, which it might a little bit because it's quite a big opening, it's not wanting to lay flat, and I don't know why. Why don't you want to lay flat? Have I done something to you? I twisted you somehow. Yes, there is definitely a fluffy kink going on. Right, where's my piece of paper gone? Oh, shall I do it over like that? That's a good idea, isn't it? Oops, just a little bit. Sorry, I hope I've been in camera. I said, didn't I? I did say if it stuck out it was going to get cut off. I wasn't joking, evidently. Yeah, let's get that glued and in then. I'm trying to work fairly quickly but still enjoy what I'm doing, so the enjoyment is more important than the speed, so if it becomes unenjoyable I shall slow down, but yeah, I'm kind of testing myself to do a fairly quick video if I want to, and I do today because it's an extra, in as much as I'm doing it obviously in January ahead of time. Yeah, so if I get it done, it's a bonus. Yeah, 'cause I'm going to be collaging over the, oh, just covering over that, aren't I? That's the right way up. Yeah, so this one wants something on definitely. Is this the same piece of paper? I think it is. Let's try and get a reasonably straight edge then, and do it the same way. So I folded that over. Oops. Live camera again. Oops, hiccups. Yeah, I didn't think it was very straight. Let's try it like that and hope. Can you hear the birds on the roof? You maybe can't, but it's quite loud in here. They're having a good old, I bet they're digging in the gutterings and things, looking for some yummy spiders and such like to eat. Sorry if you don't like spiders. Yeah, I could go quite a way in with that, couldn't I? And then it's, well, I guess it depends if I can when it's glued up. Let's get some organisation going. That's it. If it's only getting rid of the bits of junk. That's better. We'll keep those bits for now because we're going to collage. Right, which way in were you going? That way, weren't you? Oops, put it on a sticky page. So, oh gosh, I wish I had some news for you, but I haven't. Well, or have I? I've just been speaking to the solicitors, no, not the solicitors, the estate agents about the house we're buying, and it looks like we're going to be exchanging somewhere around the first week of April, maybe just into the second. So that's a lot closer than we thought. We thought it would be sort of mid-April. Beginning of April is Neil's birthday, so it'd be nice. I don't think it's the 5th of April, which is tax day here in the UK. End of the tax year, or beginning of the end of the tax year. Yeah, I don't think we'll be in for that. I think it'll be a couple of days after, but not a bad birthday present, a new house, is it? So yeah, my family's all well. Mum's doing okay. Hayley and the kids are fine, and a hubby, Michael, all at work and school at the moment. Neil's fine, if a little stressed with me going in hospital, but oh, right, are we at the fun decoupage bit now, or shall I cover the inside first, because I'm thinking we could fold it over. That's the right way up for that. Right, that's the right way up. Yeah, I think there is, isn't there? So there. I'll just cut some excess off. Oops, don't wreck the table, Denise. I'm just thinking if we're decoupaging anyway, we could just fold over bits of it. Obviously not this end, but if I stick it down and then do a cut there and there, we could fold those over. Just strengthens the edge a little bit, doesn't it? So I need to be gluing this. And, oops, I do keep doing that, and I have got a new wad of gluing sheets unearthed from yeah, stuff from the house. The top of a cupboard we've just emptied, so they're all old school papers. think they might have been my husband's actually. So my husband, I mean, you know, I was a teacher, or I am a teacher. I was working as a teacher. My husband also had a stint going into homes of children who were school refusers for whatever, would not come into school. So he used to go and teach them some lessons at home, which is not an easy job. A lot of people wouldn't do it. He was very good at it. He's not a teacher. I used to, which way up did we say? That way, yeah. So I used to help him with some of the lessons that were more trickier, you know, ideas of teaching them. But to be fair, there were kids that really weren't engaging very much at all. So, you know, it wasn't out of his remit to teach them the basics. He's got his maths and his English qualifications, obviously, for the job that he does now. Yeah, to think about what I was doing then. So if I just take the tiniest little V, it's going to be covered over anyway, isn't it? But I'm just thinking it is thickening it up. I can feel that it's thickening it up already. That's a bit of a bigger V, but it won't matter. Yeah, and shall we do let's do the corners like that. Let's play and have some fun. Make it into a parcel. Yeah, cut a bit more off that one. And cut that one a bit closer. Definitely going to give the edges some protection, that, isn't it? Yep, so remember that's the outside, Denise, and that's the front. It's kind of grabbing the air, keeping the air in it as well, which is making it a bit floofy. I don't know what the word is. Yeah, it's definitely a bit twisted, that envelope as well, but like I say, with the air in it and the decoupage on it, yeah, that's made the middle nice, hasn't it? So I don't know what we're going to do with this side, but we can do the top and the bottom like that. Obviously I'm going to glue them down. I'm not just going to leave them hanging. I'm just playing, just having fun and playing. Yeah, so that's where I unearthed a bag of school stuff, and I think it was from Neil's home school visiting days. That way up. Keep it the right way up, Denise. I think because of that, once I decoupage over that, I'll be sorted. So they're all nice square corners apart from you, and you see that's the one I've cut a bit shy. Cut it a bit too short now, and that's what I do with the fabric. If I cut the corners across like that, I invariably cut one too tight. Right, let's glue this down and get decoupaging, because no, I'm not decoupaging, am I? How many times have I said that today? I'm collaging. Those two words, I'm always muddling them up. And when I watch a video back to check it, the words that I use wrong really annoy me. You know, I'll say envelope instead of journal, and all sorts of bizarre things. I'm sure you just ignore it and you think, she's just talking rubbish again. We know what she means. Hope so. Right, I've just got a bit of glue on my desk there. Don't want to leave it to set. Got a few bits of rubbish there as well, but yeah, I think that's got it. Upside down. See, could you hear my brain clicking then? I'm like, no, what have I done? Oh, I wanted to put a flap in there. Well, I don't suppose it would matter, will it? So I brought these, which are bits that I've saved just for such an occasion. And obviously I want to cover it, but I'm just wondering if I want this on after I've covered the yeah, I think I'll cover this first. Or will I put it on over? Just bear with. Is it a better flap like that? Or is it too bulky in the top? No, I think it's too bulky. I don't know, it's more bulky like that, isn't it? Oh, help me decide. What shall I do? So if it's over like that, it'll be less bulky in the middle. And what will I do? Just decoupage over it there? Yeah, I think I will. Shall I decoupage that on first then? Then cover that and then stick it on. Yes, I think I will. Should just try and make it look a bit prettier on the ends, I'm thinking. Because it's going, oh, I haven't got that one in properly for some reason. There we go. That's it. More bits. I've got a little pile of bits here now for the bin. That's it. Yes, I know it's only the underneath bit that's going to show, but it is going to be on show. That's better, yeah. Okay, so glue this in so I get it in the middle. Yeah. And I'm going to be brave and do it with... Right, I don't want the bottom bit glued in, obviously, or it won't. Because that is going to create the flap, isn't it? I only want the bottom half. I nearly made a boo-boo then. Too much rushing. It's not the rushing, it's my brain. I would have done it anyway if I was going slow. I don't know that I'm going that fast now, to be honest. Right, does that look sort of middle-ish? You need enough room for it to turn over. Yep, I think it does. Where did I launch the pin? I've literally just taken it out. Did you see? There, put it on the tray. That was a good idea. Oops, yeah, so I think I said to you a video a while ago, I was going to create a, and I still can't remember who it was that suggested I do it. I want quite a thick piece on there to be, journal. Oh, this is thicker paper. Let's put that across there just to kind of even out that. Yeah, I think I'll glue it on and then, or shall I just, we've got that nice edge, haven't we? Shall we go over, all the way over? Yes, let's, right. What was I saying? Yeah, I saw a video, and I still don't remember who it was, of somebody who put a little pin cushion on their desk to put the pin in when they took it out of the glue. I suppose if I do that, which I'm thinking of having a go, I need to train myself to put it in. Alright, having a pin cushion there, but if I still just launch the pin, it will serve no purpose whatsoever, will it? Right, are you? Yes, you're free. So is this going to be a quick video? And I guess what I need to know is what's a quick video. So I think 30 minutes is a quick video. I'm not going to be done in 30 minutes, and I know you guys like them a bit longer than that anyway, but 35? Let's aim for 35 and see. So all I've got to do is decoupage the rest of it. Put that flippy flap on, and put a doodah in the middle. A you know. Do you know? I bet you do. That's nice, isn't it? A notebook, a set of papers. There we go. That shouldn't take too long, should it? I have got some more of these Artimaze papers waiting to be. It's double-sided, that. I like that side though. Yeah, waiting to be used. So yeah, we'll just fold some of those up. Obviously, I don't want a huge notebook in it because it's only a lightweight little make. Oh, so this is a scrap from the Valentine's journal as well. I'm pleased I did that over now. It's made nice neat edges that are going to be easy to, well, cover, but they are covered. That's not quite taken you round enough there, have you? Do you remember what I said? If you stuck out on this video, you're going to get cut off. Well, I hope I ain't gone through it. I've gone through my envelope. So I was thinking I'd have to put another piece of paper around it, but I don't know. I might put a piece, yeah, going down there actually. But let's do the rest of this first. That's sticky. Sticky. Yeah, so obviously I have got scraps to pull on. I just thought I'd try and use up what I've got here first. That's a shame it's not quite big enough, isn't it? Oh, it might. Might it be? Gosh, it might. It's if I can get it down in the right place. It like literally fitted. Yeah, I've got a gluey finger now, or a gluey thumb. So I put the glue, yes, what that thing's called, the dobber down, but it was still stuck to my thumb. A bit higher. Might have something on there anyway, but yeah, we've definitely got a twist going on. It's very annoying. I haven't got many different papers here. I've still got the whole of this to go at actually. Oh, and some of this coffee dyed. I don't know if I want some of that or not. Where's my ruler? Could do with my little one really, but that's nowhere to be seen these days. Right, let's just take some off the top and see. See where we're at. I want a lot of that pink showing, so yeah, I can take another, I think perhaps another 2 of those off. Maybe I should have measured it, but because it can have a nice label or something on that if we want, can't it? Now we're going to go round with it again. I think we are. Are you gluey? Not really. Yeah, so I haven't inked this. I don't think it needed it. I think it kind of stands out without the edges being inked. Ooh, I stuck myself up again. Yeah, it's a very sticky job this. Turning out to be today. Whoops. So a piece across there. Should have some more pink across there again. See if I can tear it down with gluey fingers, which is not, no. Let me try and think what I'm doing now. Yeah, that's better than I was doing, isn't it? No, it's straight at that edge, but I don't mind. Yeah. So we're going to turn over and find the back half done by the feel of it, just because I'm folding everything over, so that'd be good. Do we want it down there? Don't know, but I'll do it anyway because I don't want to regret it once it's down. That's it. So yeah, we'll go in there all the way round. Excuse me, banging my cup. Unfortunately it's empty, otherwise I would be having a little quaff of it. It's definitely cup of tea time. As soon as this video is uploading, that is what I will be doing. Yes, very sticky. The thing is, when it dries, it'll have a nice thickness on it. I don't know if I'm losing that now, if I want a bit bored around there. I'm losing the picture, aren't I? Would it be better with some of that on. Don't know. Yeah, don't know how that's happened actually. Maybe my edges have been too square, or anyway, we're just going to run with it. That nearly goes right up there. You need to be bent though, don't you? Because you're going round the bend. I'll say nothing. Yeah. And I've inked it, I think. Ugh. Yeah, how am I doing for time then? Oh, 30, what did I say? I was aiming for 35. I don't think I'll do that now, do you? I'm not far off though. Not far off. It is only one piece I'm getting done, but I am using up some scraps. So that counts to, you know, in my book, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, definitely want a label on there though. So is that the front all covered? It is. Right, what have we got from here? Little bits are throwing themselves at us. Let's get them used up. That's a nice piece. Now I know we've already got a piece of it, and in fact we've got most of this on here, haven't we? Oops, cutting off the lovely flowers there. Is that better? Yep, I think it is. Just a hint of pink showing underneath is fine. It might be better with lots of paper the same actually. Might not look quite so hodgepodge as the front is. It might be nice over there, we'll see. And we'll see, and you're rubbish. You're not going to go on anything. And you're rubbish. Big chunk here again, isn't there? Yeah, I quite like the fact that it's all the same paper actually. Yeah. Let's go with it and see where it goes. See where it takes us. Whoa. Oh yeah, I can't tell you how nice this sunshine is. I don't know if you can tell how bright it is in here. I haven't got no lights on at all for filming. Oh, I don't want you right over there. Right, this is where I muck my scissors up. Down a bit. Oh no. Oh, you don't quite, do you? You're one of those. Don't quite go. You're stuck out as well. Yes, Denise. You're not going to be able to do that because your fingers are too sticky. We've already established that. Rubbish over there. To the left. Oh. Oh, and I thought about looking on the back. There's a different, just spotted it now. I know it's got the purple on it, but is it a different pattern? It is. I'm going to, started this now, so I'm going to finish it. Going with the same stuff. Yeah, that's the conservatory, if you heard that bang. Warming up in the sunshine. Super. It's afternoon. Which way do you want to be? Do you want to be that way? Yeah, I think I prefer you that way. Or do I? Do I or do I? I do. Oh, it'd be nice if we have an early spring this year. We haven't had a bad winter at all here in England. So yeah, a nice early spring would seem possible. I think a nice piece just down there, but what about this? Oh yes, need him right into the corner though. This is that corner that I didn't do very well. Oh, it's so sticky. Can't put anything down, it won't let go of me. There you go, I just proved the point. Which one are we having? That one, I think. Yeah, which doesn't bode well when I'm going to try and put a like a signature in it. A notepad does it. Okay, that is true collage, isn't it? What do we think? I think when it dries it'll be really nice. It'll be stiff and whatever. What have you? Right, let me just get a baby wipe. See, all this is eating into my time, isn't it? Oh, they're wet. They're very wet ones. Okay, so now I need a dry one. Right. I also want a label on there, I think. God, I want it up there. Need to cover my flap. Front and back, don't I? Yeah. So, luckily I've saved this. I'm wondering about a piece of this on the back. I think, just for writing on. Yeah, I'll stick that one on there, I think. And this will be the side that, that's a lot of glue, but it's a shiny thing. This will be the side that the hinge goes on, so. Now, can I be clever and go right up to the edge there, or not? Save me a bit of a cut. And a wrap around, I think I can. Yes. Whoa, I'm getting through this dictionary, aren't I? Now I've got to cut round it so that I've got the shape again to lay it onto the other one. So let's see how well I can do this without cutting into the card. I'll be quiet while I concentrate. Oh, this paper smells lovely. If you like coffee, it does. Oh, yes, it's cutting. It's cutting without me cutting it, so I suppose that's something to do with the coffee dyeing of the paper. Oh, I like that. Just got a tiny bit there, tiny weeny bit. It is gluey, but it's been pulled up, I think, and it. Oh, I need to clean that nozzle. It didn't want to lie down. I'll pull that over because it can be used. Oh, it's still sticky. And what we're going to put on here, just this top bit, I think. With the postmark and everything on it. Yep, so that bit will flip up there. Yeah. Yes. It's an unusual shape, isn't it? I did think pocket to start with, but it's got it's wider at the bottom. It kind of flares out, if you see what I mean. When I first took it out of the socks, I thought, oh, that's a good pocket shape. But it's not really. Right, let's see if I can do the same again. Oops. Lovely. Oh, you gluey. Now, if I can cut that as well as I cut the last one, we're doing grand. Oh, set from up to 40 minutes. It's going to be another one of those 50-minute videos. Seems I can't do a video unless it's 50 minutes. It's because I keep doing projects, you see. I should really have just chosen made some pieces rather than a great, you know, a project as it were. Oh, now what do we, I don't know if I like that colour there. I don't think I do. Let's just put some ink on it. I know it's still wet. Let's see if it just changes it, or if there's some kind of an embellishment I can put on it. It's just suddenly become very purpley, hasn't it? Grey purpley. Maybe that does want cutting across there. Yeah, let's use the professional guide. Ever so slightly, but getting really nice. Oh, it wasn't ever so slightly, it took quite a chunk. Yeah, but I want a nice flat top. Yeah, that's better. Could see when I was inking it, it wasn't square across there. The papers. I mean, that is lovely for writing on, isn't it? So I really want that. Well, I mean, you could have the writing bit. Yeah, I could have the writing bit on the outside. But is it a bit boring? Yeah, I definitely don't like the tone of that on there with that. I'm going to put it on that way and have the writing side that side. Okay, this is going to be the tricky bit then. So I need it to bend, but I need it quite close to the... If you know what I mean. If it's not close enough to the edge, it won't flip up nicely. But if it's too far... It sounds like a aircraft. What do we think to that? Yeah, that seems to be working fine. Yeah. And I've just remembered that I wanted one of these in down here, didn't I? And if it's covered in that the same, it kind of ties it in. Okay. So now I'm thinking, should I stop when I've done this, or should I put the actual booklet in? I'm thinking for uploading time, but I'm sure you'd like to see it finished, wouldn't you? Yeah, I don't think I need to cover that because it's the beautiful colour, isn't it? If it's down as a tuck, you're not going to see the opposite one as well. If it's down as a tuck, you're not going to see the underneath. I'm going to put it down. So all we want now is a quite strong card, so I'm putting plenty on it. Yeah, signature in the middle, sort of a notebook in the middle. Move straight. I like the back. I like the back better than the front. Just want some kind of a label, doesn't it? Might bring it all together. I think it needs a big one. I've got some big ones. Excuse all the mess a minute. Big labels. Any in here? No, not big that it covers that. And no, you're not big labels. Are you? I can't remember where everything is. Yes, you are. Let's see then. Not the right colour, is it? But it's similar to what I want. Tea time. Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got a green one. Not blue. Oh, that's nice. But it's blue again. It's just detracting from. Oh, what about a pink one down there? Maybe. Let's leave the maybes out. Oh, that's a nice big one. Now we're getting to the big ones. Not blue. Definitely not blue. These. Quite like that one. None of those. We don't want two, do we? So no. Let's put all the nose back, because goodness knows I've got enough out. I'm just having a little play about. I kind of like it more, yeah, the smaller the window becomes, the more I like the rows behind it, if you see what I mean. If that makes sense. This is a bit that's taking the time, isn't it? I like that ripped bit. If I'd done more ripping, I'd have been happier. It'll, you know, when I look at it on the playback, it'll look so much different, so much. I'll be like, yes, leave that, leave that. I'm not sure that's the colour I want. I think I might have to just go a boring label there. Maybe down a little bit now. Oh, decisions, decisions. Make a decision, Denise. Let's just try this again. No, I think I definitely don't like that one. Just seeing if there's anything brown rather than pink that I prefer. Oh, oh. Let's just ink it. I think that might be the, yeah, perhaps we were overdoing the pink. I know I'm losing a bit of that lovely. I like it in the middle though. I have to lose some of that flower. Yeah, just put it down because I like it and I don't want to overthink it. And in the middle, yep, that's it. You down, yeah. Bear with me a second. Just wondering if a flower down here would tie this rose in, and I think it does. Yeah, I know I've got a flower up there, but that one behind there just seemed a bit, that's it. I think we're getting somewhere now. Just needed a bit of pretty, didn't it? There. Yeah, maybe even just a bit of lace down there, but we won't get into that now. Am I back in the right one? I'm not sure. Not at all sure. Right. What did I say I had to do? Oh no, don't do that. That was rather naughty. Should have left that open, Denise. We're all right, I think. Yeah, I just need to sew her. You stay open. Lost my pin. Of course I have. Yeah, a bit of a notebook in there, and I'm sure I had some papers under here. Sure I did. Hang on. Oh, sticky fingers again. Yeah, these. So that one's got the. Oh, see, it really did go to town on the. So that one's alright apart from the left edge. And so's that. I might just have to go with it, I think. Let's get everything the right way up. That's pretty. Yep, so these are the Artie Mays papers. Yeah, that's the right way up, and we'll just ignore the they're going to be yeah, they are going to be a little bit too big. So which side is my purple mess? This side. So, oh, go on. Let's take a chunk off here. See if I can do all three at once. Yay. Not sure how straight it was, but sort of there. Yeah, not very straight, was it? And they're not lined up either, so this one's not going to be, is it? Let's see what we've got. Take the top white bit off first. That would be a good idea. Let's do it this way. How many pages did I have? 3? Can't do it that way. I need to be pulling the long bit. That's it. I'm getting there. Yeah. Not bad. Right, this is the bit where I need to measure. Or roughly measure. Right, so inside that line. Let's see, if I'd have done that first, I'd have all those scraps, wouldn't I? I think that's going to be fine. Might have to do some mass inking. I'll maybe ink it after. Just do a few bits on the edge. I'll probably have to come in and ink it when I've done. Otherwise that will take another 10 minutes of the video. Right, what do we think? Are we the right way up? We are. I like it. How are we going to put it in? Let's stitch it in. If I can find me. Oh, that feels like a big one. Oh, and a little one together. Shall I use some wax thread? Yeah. I don't need a lot. I'm not pamphlet stitching it now, and I could really do with the ties on the outside, couldn't I? Which means going from the outside first. Think I'll be able to get through all that? Are you going to stay put while I do? Yeah, we're in the middle, and that's a bonus. Right, I don't want you all through. Come back. Oh, I've separated all the pages now. Back together, please. Thank you. Are we square? Yeah. The thing is to just get on and do it. If it was trash anyway, and I know these papers, well, they're not trash exactly, but you know, a couple of them were misprints, weren't they, or whatever you want to call them. Oh yes, it's definitely growing on me now. It's becoming a booklet. I'm just can you put your finger on there for me? I want it quite tight and I'm not getting it. No. I'm going to hold it between my knees. Just bear with me a minute because I really want this tight. And I know you can't see. Just put another knot in. I think I've got it. That's it. It was the only way I could do it. I needed another hand. Or another clamp. Oh, do you know, it's taken on a colour that I really wasn't expecting, that. Yeah, I think when these are inked round as well. Yeah, I mean I liked it, but I didn't love it while I was making it. But, ooh, I'm liking those grungy papers in it, definitely. What a sweet little book that has become. Yeah. It just really wants something tucking in there, doesn't it? But have I got anything here? Don't think I have. Oh, I've got some. I have. These are Artie May's as well. They are notebook pages. I'm not going to go in. Shall I cut them or fold them? Yeah, just cut the bottom because they're not that big. You don't need a lot of. Yeah, I've gooped me scissors up now. Where do I reckon? There. Yeah, I'll probably straighten it up in the chopper and what have you. So that's for writing on. Could have a label on there, couldn't I? Don't leave me yet, I'm not done. But when I am, if you'd like to give me a thumbs up, that would be lovely. There we go, that was quick, wasn't it? Talk to me in the comments, please. Like I say, Tanya's site will be also in the description there if you want to follow her Trash It Tuesday. Let me know if you are doing it in February. Whoops. And yeah, I may, depending on how I get on with my op, I may be back for another one. Okay, there we go. So from trash, did I not tie that in a bow, to treasure. Yeah, I like it. Okay, thanks for being with me, guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.